Alright guys, welcome back to the couch. We're going to get right just into it today. We're going to go get those Zora eggs as fast as we can. So bear with me just a sec here. Now remember when you're out here in this entire first part, just use the stone mask. You're just, they can't see you at all. It's actually really handy. You will get into a couple fights that they notice you, but those are supposed to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to just swim right across here, and you'll watch as the pirates just pass me and not see anything. Watch out for the bonefish here, they kind of get annoying. They don't do too much damage, so just try to keep pushing on. I tried this earlier and I got stuck for a minute because it just kept attacking me. See, they don't even notice that you're here. This mask is actually quite awesome for this level. Now, for those of you that have played the Ocarina of Time, that little symbol on the wall over there should get you pretty excited as to what we're about to get here at this level. Alright. So go ahead and switch to your trusty new Zora mask here. Now, just make sure you press B to dive really quick. And then just go as low as you can under the water so they don't detect you and kick you out. Because you can't put that stone mask on over your transformation masks, unfortunately. Now you can either push or pull these blocks, it's up to you, because there's, they give you two different ways to get in here, you just have to do one or the other. Now just remember, you gotta stay below those sewage ducts because they'd actually just shoot you right back out into the main area where you came in from. So, okay, in here you just go ahead and avoid the water mines. Now you'll actually come out of here, out of the Strudel Fortress with quite a little bit of cash, so it'll be good for our bank store we've got going on. I think we're currently sitting on about 500 bucks. It's actually pretty sweet. So for here, you got these barrels can only be destroyed by the Goron mask, either rolling through them or using that fire punch that he's got. Now the switches in here are timed, but we're going to use another heart piece here. Stock up on any arrows you need. And believe it or not, as I was reading the little walkthrough I'm using to get through everything for you guys, it says to use arrows, but with Mikau, you've got his fins. You don't really need to at all. So right here, don't try to do any of the fancy swimming, just swim over it normally. I can't count how many times I screwed that up and just got shot off into the wrong... back out into the main area again and had to run all the way back in. Okay, so right here, you gotta push the switch, run back over here. I just like using Mikau's fins. They're actually really awesome. I don't bother to whip out the bow and arrow and do it. And jump off before you get too high, because there are water mines up there that blow up and hurt like hell. And yeah, that's the start. Right there's the start of getting us some pretty quick cash. And I think after that we won't need the Goron mask again, so just go ahead and re-equip your bow and arrow. And we will have to go out of here for a second and then go right back in again. Simply because we don't have enough bottles to hold all the Zora eggs that are in here. But it's real easy to get back in once we get the item that's in here. As always, they may not always be able to see you from the vantage point. Just put on a stone mask when you see a Gerudo guard at all. Just because you don't want to get thrown out and it's time consuming to get back in. So here's the actual Gerudo fortress now. As you can see, it's just chock full of guards, but with our stone mask, this is actually really easy. The first time I ever played through the game, I did not have this mask, and I had to stealth my way through this entire spot. You can literally just run up to the guards' faces and just knock them unconscious. It's hilarious. You don't even have to do that. It's just funny. So you're gonna go to the center here, climb the ladder. Run straight across the bridge here. And if you didn't take the time to get the mask, you'll be using your bow and arrow like crap load. Fairies tripping out about a giant beast. Now this part's kind of funny with the cutscene because they keep cutting back to Link's face, and because he's got that stone mask on. He's watching two sexy bitches have a conversation. It's just like, what the? Santa be like, hey guys, I can see you. I'm gonna give me them Zora eggs back. So that's clearly their boss, but you never see her again after this. After this part of the game ever again, I don't think. So they have 4 eggs. There's 3 more, and getting those 3 is actually really annoying when you have to deal with the sea snakes. Alright, so now he's going to give us control again, and actually where that bee flew in, that's your clue. Just let an arrow fly there. Scaring slutty bitches. That's what Link does. Look at that face. Scaring slutty bitches. So just run back out of here. You can go a little farther over. There's just a couple pots with some arrows in there that you don't. If you need them, grab them. If not, then keep moving on. We're just gonna go right in there and clean some house here. I got a hook shot! This one kind of looks a little cooler than the original from Ocarina of Time. Though I still prefer the way the original one looked, and the kind of a nostalgia kind of guy. So we're going to go up here, and there's our first Zora egg now. These things are kind of annoying. You are going to take at least a couple hits while you're in the water. You just got to wait and swing at them as they open their mouth. Because of the limited space in here, you don't have a lot of room to shoot your fins off, so you don't even bother. So grab one of your bottles, scoop that bad boy up, and I'll explain why we have to leave once we get to that point. We're gonna grab one more egg, and then we have to get out of here. So now with our trusty new tool here, just run over here. You can pretty much do this in any order you feel like. I'm just going to do it the way I did it in the last time I played this game. As I go through the game, I have a second file that I'm playing through, just so I can stay ahead of the game and know exactly what I'm talking about before I get to it. So you guys are, sitting there listening to me going, So, and when you get to parts like this, literally, because of that stone mask, they just kind of go, what the hell was that? Okay, so here's the rooms I'm talking about where you actually do have to fight. It's similar to the Gerudo Valley in Ocarina of Time, and they're just as easy. You can do the quick spin, makes them actually jump over you from time to time, but just keep lunging at them. And yeah, with our awesome gilded sword, they fall really fast. Alright guys, I'll run into the next room here, and then that'll do it for this episode. We'll pick back up right here. Alright, see you guys back on the couch.